Okay. There we go. Wait for everything to stabilize, and when it all stabilizes, we'll get started. There's the W ad. Okay. Let me do one last thing. Alright, there we go. And we are good to go. So, formalities first. Hello, this is StormMakerX. I am live, and I'm about to go ahead and get started with tonight's stream. But, first and foremost, a couple of things. First thing is that we have a player satisfaction survey. Sorry, that's all I can do to get it out of my mouth. Player satisfaction survey underway. Players can get to go ahead and give their feedback to behavior in regards to the game so far. More than likely it's going to be, I imagine, a few pages. And they're just trying to collect all the data they can before... More than likely it's probably going to be based on the previous event for Haunted by Daylight. Possibly even asking particular questions regarding to 2v8, how it's growing, how are they progressing, how are the chapters, you know the drill. So, if you want to go ahead and tell them what you think, this will be your golden opportunity to do so. You can either go here, or you can actually go to their YouTube page, go to their forum, wherever the case may be, and then just, you know, fill it out and let them know. So, I'll probably get a chance to do this after I get some free time tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Alright. Also, we have new quests for Haunted by Daylight. This is the last wave of quests that they're going to give until, let's see, 5 days from now. Should land on a Tuesday if I'm not mistaken. So, and these are the last set of quests necessarily needed in order to actually complete this last little bit. So once I complete this, I'll have everything unlocked for this particular seasonal event, and we'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Chase for 500 seconds. Be chase for 150 seconds. It's about 2.5 minutes there. Huh, that's interesting enough. Complete 12 trials. Simple enough. Hit 50 survivors with a basic attack. Heal a total of 5 health states. Okay. Hook 40 survivors on esoteric hooks. Now, judging by how this is worded, I assume it could be on any hook as long as it's during the Haunted by Daylight event. That's not compared to the quest down below that had everyone trying to hook survivors on hooks from the Void Realm 15 times, which they reduced it down to 4. So that's a good thing, very good thing. And repair 10 esoteric generators. So that's pretty straight up forward, simple. Okay. A little challenging, but hey, no quest is easy. It shouldn't be easy. So this should be cake. Looking at the rift. Okay. Ooh, I have everything to complete her. That's pretty cool. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And looks like I got mail. What do we got? Oh yes, this is part of that. So they're thanking everyone for 1 million followers on Instagram. So they're giving everyone a code, 1 million crows, in the in-game store. So all you got to do is put that in your in the store in the redemption area, and then you can actually unlock this charm right here, which seems to feature a crow popping up, kind of like a cell phone with a bunch of claws around it. So interesting enough. Also, they're awarding players with 1.5 times blood points. So basically, we're now going to get that much blood points times a half on top of it. So that's going to be great. And they also brought something else from the Walking Dead series. Brand new skin, Maggie Ree. So, something else to note for that. And I need this. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put in that code real fast. Oh, looks like I also got a free gift. I'm getting a lot of blood points. You know what? We're probably going to do something about that. Okay, redeem. Let's put in. Oop. Okay, that's weird. Give me just a second. That should have worked. Oh. Alright, there we go. Okay. I put down 1 million crow. I did not put in 1 million crows, which is what the game wanted. Okay. So, code is 1 million crows, all caps. So, just FYI, that way you don't make the same mistake I did. So, let's see here. Alright. There we go. Okay, enough of the chatter. Let's get on to the game. Because the only thing left is that. Okay. So let's get right into it. Let's get those Haunted by Daylight quests done, shall we? And like usually, we play as Felix. Why? Because our boy needs the exercise. Might take a while to get a game, so for right now, while that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look. Let's see here. Should I burn the blood points? I think I should. Because we got the 1.5 blood points event going on right now, so that's good. Allows us to go ahead and unlock all kinds of wonderful, beautiful trinkets. So, let's see here. Felix is now at 18. That's great. Leon's still higher than him for now. Let's see here. You know what? We got a new trinket. Why not go ahead and put that on? Okay. Let's change this guy out. Okay. Is it a special? It is not a special. That's not it. Could it possibly be on the bottom over there? Yeah, I think it is on the bottom. Huh. Couldn't find it. we keep looking. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. It was pretty unique. Chris is just around the corner too. Should be pretty cool. Alright. It's not this one. No, no. Well, what do you know? That happened pretty quick. Ah, there's Royal. How's it going? Oh, looks like someone's already using the new skin. There's actually a shot. See, I am good tomorrow and through weekend. I won't be on for that time. Ooh. I'm gonna go on vacation with the family. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, that's understandable. Hope you have a good one with that. I can't find it. For right now, we'll just focus on the game. Oh my gosh. Wow, I just have to be on a team with flashlight bullies. Wow. This is... This is so gonna go up in smoke so fast. Wow. This is so unnecessary. Why? Wow, a flashlight. Avoid them all? You ain't kidding. Be avoiding them like the plague over here. Good grief. Why on earth? I don't think they had flashlights at all. And then all of a sudden they're like, you know what, I'm in. I'm like, no. That's just evil. What is wrong with you people? That's why you don't win very many games. Uh-oh. It's unknown. Yeah, they're being bullies. What were you? Oh my! Wait a minute. That's part of the plan. I bet Robert England's Freedy. Huh. Maybe it will be. I know there have been talks about that. There have been talks about doing that. Because they're very limited what all they can do with that skin. With just the killer alone. Just because of the licensing and everything like that. So it's... They can't even really do the blight treatment to it. So, not really. Robert can't play Freddy, but he can voice him. Wow, I am getting really touchy about this. Yeah, give me your voice points. All I want to do is get a bunch of gens done so I can leave this place. Chase to the void. Wow. Ooh. Nice. I got the 7 streak. Let's go. And I got 2K points. Nice. Royal, if you make it hard for me, I'm going to do some really evil things in the point system. Alright. I theoretically don't need them to heal up. I can literally I'm not taking that chance. Is he blinded? Oh my gosh, all this running around and not even... He has Lightborn? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I was wondering because he was like, he wasn't even really stunned or anything. Something just didn't feel right. You know, you could tell the flashlight just like zooms in, just how it's like, that was the only notification that some survivors get. Hang on. Gotcha. This is what happens when you guys just decide to like be flashlight bullies. I mean, come on. Oh boy. Really? Great. Thanks for that. Weirdo! No! Did he give up? Wait, did he give up on me? I'm confused. Or did he get a notification? I think he's got Tinkerer. Because he sure acted like he changed gears and went after the Luch when it seemed like they were close from finishing that gin over there. Yeah, if I can get it out of my mouth. Finishing that gin over there. See, now he treated me like a distraction. Watch out, he's coming. Okay, so when they switched to flashlights, he was prepared with Lightborn. Okay, now I know the strategy. still hear it moving. I don't have enough to even go for the pod crystal right now, even if I wanted to. I feel like one of his duplicates is somewhere over here. Ah, crud. So they completed that gen. Alright, so they completed all those gens over there. Go, 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 go. Where is she working on? Yui is down. I'll try to go for this quick. It wasn't enough. Put her in the basement. You've got to be kidding me. He must be inside there. Right? Are you constantly watching or what? Oh no. Go, 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 go. Ah, great. Oh, wow. Dang it. Probably no more of me here. Oh, well. And she did DC'd. Sad face. Wow. That's sad. Oh, well. GG. Wow. That's crazy. What did you have? Wow, lead the pursuer, friends to the end, oppression, and deadman switch. Not a bad combo. Huh. Okay. Triggers for 20 seconds, no longer teleport, increase the... Okay. Could be worse. We were close. He did not have Lightborn, which was totally weird. Unfortunately, he was very skeptical, iffy. So it is what it is. Alright, we'll make up for it. GG, well played. GG! You must be the killer. Alright. Did what I could, but every time I kind of like turned around, you just kept on popping up. Yeah, I'm the killer. Called it. Been a while since I actually took on a really good unknown, so very well done. Let's see. The only thing I knew what to do with and then just hope for the best. That's all I know what to tell you. It was not intentional. Give me a sec. Oh, thank you for the follow there, SOS Bugs. Much appreciated. Okay, am I liking... Okay, hold on. Okay, there might be a slight hiccup on the network. I don't know what's going on. Let me undo it for just a second. Is it clear now, or do I need to do some other things to it? Testing, testing. Okay, it might have been a slight hiccup. We've been having some weird internet problems on my end, not gonna lie. So, especially when the power went out yesterday. And mysteriously, because for some weird reason, no one gave us a heads up or nothing. When did I block a teammate? Uh-oh. That sounds cold. Royal, well, I mean, I could do no mither. I mean, that's not the problem. But, hey, Royal, was Alfredo with you, or was there... Never mind. I don't know what happened, but it just... Okay, never mind. That must have been one of the other survivors from that last game, but I'm not exactly sure... Hold on. Which one was that? Awkward. Can I at least complete some of the quest versus Survivor? Can I? Before you do that? I have a feeling that one Survivor might have been a little toxic. Salty. Although I'm not exactly sure where I body blocked at in that whole game. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I could be, I mean... I don't recall really body blocking anybody. Unless they consider that one situation where, like earlier, with that one Yui, maybe, I guess? But I'm not sure. Let's see here. As far as quests that need to be done, you had to ask me that one. Let's see here. Beat chase for 150 seconds. I already got 93 in. Succeed at 10 repair skill checks. You know the drill. All I have to do is complete 2 more, and then I can actually be able to have everything unlocked for this season. So, it'll be worth it. Okay, I'm still not sure where... Okay, whatever. Anyway, new game, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Wow, someone likes this particular skin. Wow. All right. Let's move on. It's not going to do me any good to keep on thinking about it, so we can insta play later and see what's going on. And as far as I know, this one player was probably coming on being toxic. Probably with all the lagging going on, he was just like, you know, not worth it or something, so... Whichever the case may be, I got more important things going on. So it's a Legion. I saw someone run right over there. It wasn't Legion because it was too close. I'm going to try to complete a couple of gens down the hallway. And what I'm going to do is try to save the one up top and the one on the end for last. That also depends if the other 3 play the same way. If they don't, this is probably going to throw a monkey wrench in whatever plan I have. So... Wow. Okay, this Legion's not going to waste time trying to do that. Especially knowing the situation. Okay, locker trick, locker trick. What? Right at healing! Right at healing! Wow! My character grunted at the last second. She must have heard that as she was walking down the hallway, which, lovely. I didn't expect her to come down the stairs in order to hear that, but oh well. So close, too. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those nights, so I'm going to have to change up my perk build just as soon as I get in second. Although I think this cape pretty much felt sorry for it. I'll let run. Nope. I went too far into it. Wow, she's gonna tunnel me to pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna change my perk build. The totem build is not gonna work tonight. Or at least I don't feel like it's going to. Tunnel crazy? Yeah, you're not wrong. And she's already double backing over here. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, he stopped. Or she stopped, either way. And she definitely wants me off the board before it gets too crazy. That's fine. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a feeling on that. Alright, let me try a different strategy. That. Go. Done. Bacon is down. Down the hallway, too. They're way down there. Not for long. Haha! Got it! There we go! Now that's how you play. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's been telling me the whole time period, you know what? Revenge time. I'm all for the revenge. Sweet. Okay, I can pick you up just as soon as we get through this game. I do like my cleanse totem build, but we're gonna have to kind of like make some adjustments. I can already tell. My gosh, this guy is into tunneling. Tunneled me, tunneled bacon over there. Good grief. Okay. I'm hoping someone's got him. Because right now I got my own problems. Nope, I turned it off. This is probably a bad idea, but here we go. Ah, it was a bad idea. Good grief. Okay. Wow. That's what I mean. She was so determined to get me off the board. Wow. And unfortunately with this hallway the way it is, it's hard to actually maneuver around it, so it is what it is though. Alright, let's see how it looks. There's one gen that was like mostly completed. If it wasn't for the fact she kept on coming over here, I would have had it. Okay. She's going after bacon. If she sees you, dude, get out of there. We got one more gen to go. Just one more. Okay. Dude. Okay. Chasing after Lurk. She powered down. Not very observant. Going back to bacon. Oh no! Wow. Looks like she's about to take it to the basement. She can, if not, nearest hook. There it is. And one of the cakes managed to find the gin I was working on before I had to run in with the Legion. Wow. What are you... What? What was she doing? Could have just left the gin. I'm confused. What was the point of that? Oh, she's gonna end the game early. Or not. Girl, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you are hanging on by a thread. Patching up. Come on. There you go. Don't try to work on the gin just yet. Try to get her off the hook first. If you can. It's only one hook. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. Go, 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 go. Get out of there, get out of there. She is gonna... Oh, she went down. What is going on? She's got iron will, so she can't. So her grunts have been silenced pretty. Let's see. So far, it's still quiet. Oh my gosh! What is this? How on earth did this one killer decide to like tunnel me first, tunnel Bacon, and then these two, and these two it's just, it's like they're not even trying. I'm concerned. Wow. They just gave the game away. I'm like, what even? You had everything. You just had to complete one more gen. I'm confused. Wow. You know, if I was still in that game right now, I'd probably be really salty. But I wasn't, and I'm not sure if I can still report that or not. To be honest with you. They had one mixtape. The other one was Mischief List, which increases the duration of Feral Frenzy by 1 second, which, yeah, 1 second's not entirely something to kind of like, you know, kill yourself over, but still. Or to feel like that extra little exertion. That's what I'm saying, that Jin was so close it wasn't even funny. It was totally weird. It's like these two just like, you know what, I just quit. And I'm like, why? You had it in front of you. Yo, they got the adept. Let's go. Wow. That's insane. Wow. I got tunneled terribly. But anyway. You see, bad game, but they got adept. I understand the grind. Okay. Alright. Let's change up that build. I like this build, but for some reason, we're dealing with some unusual killers. I don't know what it is. Then again, this is also an unusual event, so I can't really say that either. Let me try this one. I feel like I need speed, though. I think I need speed. Alright, you said you were ready? Nope. I got points for next game. Royal, please. Don't make this hard for me. I've already had two rough games already. Well, I won't say they're bad. They were just the results were anything but, you know, wanting. I mean, I could use no method. That's not the problem. But that no method is gonna have to have some. What would be the proper wording? It's got to have a reason for that no method. So I'll say that. I was thinking a healing style. Healing style? Like healing myself or healing others? Others. Okay. Because I actually had a strategy for that. Give me a second. Let me see here. Evolved that. Okay. I didn't care for this very much, but I get it. Let's see here. Hyper focus. Where's it at? Okay. Did change the eyes or no? I liked it better when you could just stand still and all of a sudden it just like, there's the killer, but now they changed it with the sad face. So many people abusing their privileges. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. For this one, I'm going to do teamwork, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Power of 2. There we go. Evil. That's okay. So let's see. Auto dick damage. Do no harm. Teamwork. All right. Alright, let's see what this does. It should be good. I'm back with awful 2v8 ideas. Oh no. I'm concerned, sir. That thing was a charm, right? But how come I can't find it? Do I need to reset my game or something? If someone goes Dracula, the other go Oni. Okay. I think we had a discussion of that because the problem is with Dracula, because he can go into that wolf form of his, he can collect scent orbs. He can go around cutting everyone, biting on them, and then not having them release blood orbs. Oni can find them and then finish it off. It's basically Legion with Oni all over again. That's the only problem I think it's going to be with Dracula being in 2v8. Is because he can track them down by scent orb. So that's... I'm afraid it's going to be the same problem like before. But I will say this. Unlike Legion, however, Dracula does have a cooldown when he attacks. So that's going to play into... that's going to make things a little bit different than what's been going on. So... maybe Deathslinger and Pyramid Head would be an interesting combo. I have a feeling Pyramid Head and Trapper are going to be an interesting combo as well, because Pyramid Head could create a complete, kind of like this leading the herd situation, while Trapper sets up everything for narrow paths, forcing them to have to fall for the traps that they are about to land into. So... definitely a lot. There's definitely a lot there. So. Is there a streamer here? Not that I could tell. One person spears them, the other uses power. That's cage potential and insta down. Huh. Okay. Okay, this is not flipping. Oh, there we go. Okay, good news. Yay! I kind of wish if it flips, we can actually see, kind of like, see what it says, but oh well. I guess you can't have everything in life. Uh-oh. I got the points. Oh, this is going to be bad. Would it count that I have healing stuff now? I pray you get one challenge done this game. I should be pretty close. Watch out! It's night. You'll let this game be normal? Oh my gosh. My students attack the minions of Storm. Oh no. I don't know how they feel like being called minions. Maybe underlings would be much better, especially for someone who is a mastermind like myself. But who am I to judge? Ah, yes, underlings. Even though I'm not gaming, I'm conducting. See here. Come here, come here, come here. Let's do this. Ready? Wow, I didn't even get one skill check. That's sad. We'll have to best this creature. Easy, easy, easy. Don't get spotted, don't get spotted. Keep it in the means. Good. Manic Flame is hurt. Ouch, I know that pain. Did you turn into Trevor Belmont because you sound like him? Not really. It's kind of like what I want to use when I start doing the voice and all. Well, not so much for that. I spun way too wide for that, I'll admit. You gotta find that one totem. I'll give him just a second. Wow, what happened? That's what happened! Oh, G-Storm, why just mistime that again? You gotta be kidding me. I know. Been fighting that since the whole start of when I got hurt. Wow. Now he's got Plaything activated. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Thanks. All right. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Can't see. There they are. Okay. get them off first, and then I'll get that. It's a risk factor. Wait. I can't heal you if you were gonna run. Alright, fine. I'll do it. Is that Trail of Torment or Flashbang? Not sure. Really? Okay. And I'm blinded. Memory serves, though, it's over here. You better hold... Okay. Come on. Thank you. We really gotta start getting on these gens quick before we end up burning out. Because we're already in a bad spot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get hit. Ah! Nope. I'll take that. Again? Oh my gosh. Okay. Unhooking someone while the guard... Okay. Unhooking people while the guard is on you gets rid of the guard. I wish I knew that beforehand. Dracula game? I mean, could be worse. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have taken way too many hooks. Alright. This is gonna end up probably being a hatch game at this point, not gonna lie. Why are you looking through a chest? Not so much for that plan. I got 50-50. Not so much for that. Good grief. Of course, he's gonna put me in the basement. That's like the ultimate form of mockery. Okay. Okay. GG. Probably have to change up some things. Not sure. Because this guy was running nothing but hex perks. Good grief. Okay. Apparently we're gonna have to get a little clever here, so. Okay. Two are killed already. Girl, you couldn't hide from that one. Wow. This one didn't even have a dog's chance. I wouldn't stay in the void realm long. What are you doing? It's officially hatch time. Keep looking for the hatch, keep looking for the hatch. There's the exit gate. Please don't use that strategy. Well, now I guess you have to. And he knows where you're likely to be at. Wow. I wouldn't have... What are you doing? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, she knows she's dead, so she's just gonna go ahead and hang around the basement. There wasn't much of a charge left on that. Death Slinger ain't that high, I can tell you that. It's probably 3, more than likely. Not gonna lie. I only prestiged him only high enough in order to be able to, like, you know, gain the advantage of getting all his perks, since Dead Man Switch is so good. Oh my gosh, this could be bad. Wow. I think he's gonna go for the Morris. They are gonna have to work on that animation a little bit because it's too far away from the blade. Body is. Victim, survivor, where you up there? Plaything. Face the darkness. Every time we did anything, man, this thing was active. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a little creative here. Okay, so we got that one done. Pyramid Head, and I won't pick perks. You can use him your way. Oh my gosh. It's been too long since I've done Pyramid Head. But okay, we got that unlocked. Did I get the banner unlocked? Hold up. Yeah, the banner's unlocked. Okay. So that is completed. Was there anything else? Nope, it's all black. So I literally am going to have 400 blood points by the time it's all said and done. Nah. Let me see. Let me think. It's been a while since I've played Pyramid Hits, so I'm going to have to feel it out. Out of curiosity, I hadn't done it in a while. This is Blight, right? Nope, not Blighted. Alright. Yeah, that's like the only one that I saw was Fortune Fire. Like I said, they tend to have to like do leap obstacles in order to get blighted killers for license licensed killers. It is. All right, let me see here. I have no idea what on earth I'm doing here. But let me see. I'm going to need a good build. I just don't know what type. Blighted Dracula and Knight. Wow. They don't have a Blighted Knight yet? I'm actually shocked to hear that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Let's see if I can't do this. Alright, there we go. Fun to play with. Alright. Okay, where is main perks? Trail of Torment's a good one. Deathbound. I've always... Okay. Okay. Okay, I tell you what. Deathbound seems like a good one. Okay, I tell you what. Friends to the End. Game of Foot. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna do that. And then for the final piece, this is gonna be the Lightborn build. My brother will be proud of me. Okay, so I'm gonna run that. What do I have here? Dang. Too bad I don't have someone who's actually expert like with this. I'm gonna have to really fill it out. TWD killer? I'm afraid I might not be following on that. Based on requests, I am. Basically, someone paid some points to go ahead and see if I'll go ahead and play as Pyramid Head. So I decided, okay, let me see what I can do. So, but yes, I actually play both sides, and it allows me to go ahead and try out some new things, just for funs. So, I try not to be boring. I like to keep it happening, keep it fresh. Let's see, I wanted, like, beta in this game. Let's see, he already has the power of the Horde. Just make add-ons and give him. Yep. So, he likes to see me suffer a lot. So much. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, Trail of Torment's a good one. Ooh, better yet. After damaging it. So it can be done by any means. It doesn't have to be by me kicking it. So I'm going to go ahead and run Surge. Well, let's see. I don't like seeing you suffer. I just like to watch people go into pain they don't like for extended periods of time in the game. Wow, that almost sounds kind of sadistic. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I got an idea. This Trail of Torment literally says just damaging a generator. Doesn't mean I have to kick it. It just has to be damaged. So we could do that. Then we could run Surge. Let's see if I can get my brain to work. Right here. And then the other one I'm thinking about. If we have Surge, Oppression seems like a good one to consider. So I can only trigger once every 30 seconds. So I can literally be like invisible for the most part. I'm a D&D paladin. Don't mean anything. Wow. This has to be done by kicking it, right? Or did they change that? Oh, wait. No. This changes. My bad. I literally have to kick it. Okay. Sorry. I'm giving bad information. Pay no heed. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let me have Brutal Strength then. That's going to cause me to speed up. They changed it. Nowhere to hide. Don't work with Surge. Right. That's fine. So when I kick it now, I'm going to have Trail of Torment, Oppression, and Nowhere to Hide kick off at the same time. So basically, I'll be able to get my Terror Radius to a gen, then be able to have 4 other random generators also begin regressing just for no reason, and Nowhere to Hide in case someone's hiding somewhere. So this is a good way to kind of like play some really awesome hide and go seek somewhere. Okay. Okay. I feel like this one's going to be an important one to go with. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna run that. Okay, so we got that. I need one more, just in case. What's a good build? So I have Lightborn Aggression. Then I have Gen Breaker. And then, I tell you what, one does come to mind. This one's always a good one. It may not be perfect, but it has its advantages. So I'm going to run Surge, Dead Man Switch. Let's see here. Merciless Storm, I think was the other one. And the last one. Pain Resonance. I'll have to consider some of that later. Alright. No Ed, Blood Warden, Remember Me, No Way Out. Is that one you use, or is that like the preferred method for Pyramid Head? Oh, well, break time. Literally. Okay. It's what I use in Pyramid Head. It's very toxic. Okay. I'll tell you what, let me prepare that one just in case. Although I'm not a big NoEd user, not really. That one, and No Way Out. Okay. What do you normally use for your add-ons in that big case? Or does it matter? The red extending one and any other. Okay. That one. We'll try that. Okay. Review. We have the aggressive build. Then this, which provides various effects. This one as well. Both of these hit gens different ways. If someone tries to gen rush me, or I think they're going to, I run preset 3. If I feel like it's somewhere in between, I could run set 2 or 4. But if I see a bunch of flashlights, set 1 comes out. So that's the strategy. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get something real fast, and we will get started. All right, I'm back. He's getting the Alfredo chicken noodles. What? What do you think I was doing? Like making a pasta over here? Now I went to go ahead and get a bottle of sparkling ice. Just a little something to kind of like, you know, keep hydrated. It's good for me. Okay. All right. I don't see any streamers. I see a lot of gens. There. I see 1 flashlight. No, wait, 2 flashlights. All right. 2's okay. If I had 3, that would have been a concern, but this strat will slow them down a little bit, especially since one of them gave up a toolkit for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of like remember what it's like to play Pyramid Head. It's been a while, so I don't think I've played them since I upgraded to the PS5. I think it was definitely before I started like jumping on the Switch for a while. Wow, what a coincidence. The one area I didn't think I was gonna go. Okay, I need to go over this way. So I need to either go there or go up there. Whoa. Got him. Okay. Was there a reason why you did that? I'll tell you what. Okay, I thought it was going to teleport. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this one. You know what? Let's take it to the Scourge Hook. How dare you interrupt my hunt! What even? I'm probably gonna regret this move. He's got boil over. Wow. They got guts, I'll say that. I'm not tunneling. Wow. You're gonna play. Wow. Got him. You're really gonna point a flashlight at the back of my head. Come on, come on. Focus. Go in, go in, go in. Yeah, something told me not to go that way. They all have boil over. What is with this? I'm probably gonna lose this one. Oh my gosh, no. It wouldn't let me drop him. That was totally weird. I guess it was not enough space. Okay. Okay. Alright. As soon as it pops up, I'm putting them up. Wait a minute. What, Ethan? Now they're just, Hold up. Why is this not repaired yet? He doesn't have it. Okay, they must have no mither or something. Wow, that's cold. Thanks for going to a hook I can put you on. Nope. Oh, now they're just trolling. Okay. Oh no. Let's get one thing straight. You picked the wrong place for those. Come on, go, go, go. On the hook you go! There! He's down! One! Anyway. Good match. Okay. So far. Alright. If I was smart, I would have got the haunting thing. Nope. Really? You know what? No, no, no. I got something better than that. It won't let me pick him up or do anything. That's fine. He's working on that gen? Nah. Hang on, I got a better idea. I'm not too worried about what they do at the moment. There. Now let's go ahead and have some fun. Alright. Well, I knew it. Wow, okay. Nope. You go to the cage. Finally, that actually worked. Nope. Got him! He doesn't have boil over. It's closer over here. Those red marks are fresh. Too fresh. Nope. Get on the hook. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Nope! You stand to be tried and judged. How do you plead? I'll tell you exactly how you should plead. Guilty. There. A squad full of Leons couldn't stop Pyramid Head. GG. Anyway, that was a bit of a struggle, but we got it. Ooh. Actually, it's a pretty good point. Alright. Nicely done. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with this one? Why does he only have bite the bullet? Alright. There. See. Alright. Alright. Ooh, nicely done. Alright. Okay, let me double check some things. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and move on to the next page. But first of all, I just realized one of the Leons had bite the bullet. I don't know how I feel about it. Just bite the bullet. That's it. These three are just empty. This is... And the thing is, it's Prestige 3, so I don't understand this. Maybe there's something I don't know? Wow, this guy was actually well-equipped. So, but he gave an offering to go to the RPD, Raccoon City Police Station. And for some reason, we still ended up in, the laboratory. So, technically, not a guarantee. Alright. Let me see something real quick. Alright. What's that here? Weird. For some reason, I thought it was somewhere else, but I guess not. Wow. Just goes to show what I know. Alright. Alright, let me take a look on the rifts before we continue, or the quest that is. Let me see here. Hook 40 survivors. Okay, not bad. Oh, so the cage hook thing actually counted? Wow, I didn't think that. Alright, so we got a few more to do. Won't take long. It's looking pretty good. Back to Survivor, just because I feel like I need to. Alright. I think I need to do something by the way of speed here, so... This was a build that actually messed with one killer before. So much to do. Alright. I'm gonna have to fill this one out, but that's okay. Alright. It's gonna take a moment for me to get a game, so let me take a look. This thing is supposed to be a charm, so how come I can't find it? Or is it not even... Where is this thing? Alright. Kind of quiet, but it's not bad right now. Oh, since I completed that challenge, hold on a second. Alright. And there we go. Completed. There we go. Alright. There. That's one more challenge completed. Happy face. Alright, let me see here. Okay, before I even get a chance to explore the whole thing. I wonder if it's not even loaded up on the thing yet. Wow, everybody wants to heal someone. All but one. Oh my gosh! Everybody's ready. Wow, we're not even gonna wait. Just gotta go right into it. Good grief, this is gonna be interesting. Why do I have a bad feeling? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I was being paranoid. I was afraid that last one was going to be Memento Mori. Ooh, that was going to be a concern. Yikers. Okay. Haunted by Daylight. Alright, let me go ahead and scoot back a little bit, get all comfy. Alright. You know, every time I see the book that says The Hag of Flesh and Mud, I keep on thinking kind of like that, you know, like the old title books is like of Mice and Men, that kind of thing. Maybe it's the same inspiration, same idea. It's a thought. Ooh, Lambkin Lane. Not like I don't pay enough trips here. Okay. Oh boy. His nemesis. Straight up. Whoa. Okay, Storm. Well, we just fall off again. Hey, Nemesis, I'm over here. Come get me. Anyway. He's got Room on Fire in his sights. He must have Lethal Pursuer. I've not known a Nemesis to not have Lethal Pursuer. I would be totally surprised if this Nemesis did not have Lethal Pursuer. Because for most games I play, I mean, Nemesis, Lethal Pursuer, almost guaranteed. Okay. Where's the gin at? Oh, it's over there. Just across, just down the block there, on my side. Oh, well, I know what you got. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Make him think I'm... I'm gonna go up there, try to throw him off. Okay. He probably broke the gym that's up top, more than likely. Oh, wait a minute, Cheryl. Is she up top? This one's a speedy zombie. Maybe I can get confused. Okay, he's got that add-on that makes it to where this zombie moves much faster than normally. He's gonna... He's inside the house. Okay, there's no gin in the middle. Wow. There is one here, though. Does he have nowhere to hide? If he doesn't, I'm gonna be shocked. Running out of options. Worked for a second. Oh, get up there, go, 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 go. Don't stop here. If you get caught here, you're dead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. He went the other way. At least he's not putting me down in the basement. Wow. Okay. All right. I can patch up if I get over here. Go, go, go. Okay, patching up, patching up, patching up. Nicely done. They did get the gin up here, right? There's not one here. Okay, totally weird. Well, room on fire isn't on fire, literally. All right. Nope. Great, he's got a beeline for me. Oh, great, a zombie block. Wow, he missed! You have got to be kidding me. Well, I was hoping for more, but okay. I can take the hook, but unfortunately it's not going to be a long process. Alright. Nice. Watch out, he's watching you too. Oh no. I may have jumped a little too early for that. Hoping to take that one, but I gotcha. Oh. Run! Well, this is where our team falls apart. He must have barbecue and chili. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Right. It's gonna be hard to do anything. There's no way I could do it. Okay, I don't know why they're running off, but okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What are you gonna do? I mean, what else are you gonna do at this point? He should have already had me. Wait, he's leaving me behind? I'm confused. Nani? Okay, Cheryl's coming for me. Oh no. Well, so much for that. You tried. Is it me or is the recover button kind of stuck? The only thing I think of is that he's trying to keep me alive long enough in order to actually be able to... I don't know. Probably save me for last, maybe. I mean, he had me dead to rights. He could have hit me earlier. So, I mean, what else are you gonna do? He found David, I believe. Yep. Might as well have some fun with this. He's chasing David. He found him. Wow. He is gonna hook him, right? No. What? Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess he was just trying to prove he could. Okay. Shock. No, no more, no more. Okay, okay. Okay. He's gonna try. Okay, we got a benevolent killer. Okay, shocker. He's gonna try to work on it. Wow. Oh boy. No, no, no. Oh, he's playing a game within a game. Okay. Okay. I think he's got the kick generator thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, sorry. Okay. Punishment time. He's probably gonna... Wow. Now he's telling me... Wow, this is actually an interesting killer game. Okay, okay. Fair, fair. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. Oh no! What have you done? Okay. I guess he's wanting me to try to get loose. Yeah, because he keeps beating on the generator. Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, back on the gen. Okay, back on the gen. Basically, we're playing a very twisted game of Simon Says over here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, he's looking around. Is there something I need to be careful with? Still watching to see if we'll mess up. Alright. Oh, he wants this, okay. Oh, I don't, dude, no, no. We have to, this is his game, we have to play it. This is kind of like, this is why I kind of believe that when killers can make up a game within a game. It makes sense. Yep. Thank you. Okay, he's telling me not to worry about it. Just keep working on it. Will do. I'm giving everything I got. Oh no. Probably playing the flinching game right now. Okay. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay. Watch out. You got a zombie right there with you. Alright, thank you. Alright, you wanna kick it? Oh no! He's saying no! Alright, will do. So this is a game within a game. That's interesting, the way how he's doing it. Alright. Which is really awesome. Okay. Okay. Done? Alright, let's go. Okay, looks like it's gonna be so far so good. He's eyeing me pretty hard. Okay. Okay, he wants us to follow him. Okay, we'll do. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Now what? Probably gotta hit the exit gate, probably. Oh, okay. Well, what is he doing? He says no. Come on, man. Oh, he was going to try to get him to hook him, but he says, nah, I'm going to let you go. Okay. Alright, you know what? Go ahead. I know what you want. Okay, come back this way. He wants to do slug races. That's fair. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh no. Is he gonna take it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Friendly guy indeed. How's it going, Neptune? First friendly killer of the night. It's actually interesting. Can't complain. Donnie Dark. Whoa! Did he escape? No! He momentum worried because he came in last on that slug race. Oh my gosh. Wow. GG. Good game. Wow. No, I'm good. What's up? Rest in peace, David. Can't complain about tonight. I mean, had a couple of rough games early on, but you know, starting off. But Royal had to be Royal, so he decided I need to play as a killer for a little bit. Paid the points for me to go ahead and play as a Pyramid Head, of which ran into a weird situation with like a squad full of Leons, of which two of them pretty much had a crazy strategy. Other than that, it could be worse. It was quite interesting. Quite interesting, I'll say that. And you just now stumbled upon me coming across a weird situation with a nemesis. But you know what? We like friendly killers. Benevolent killers. He obviously wanted a game within a game, so he was fair about it. I think he was. This is kind of like why I understand what Behavior's trying to do with trying to like make sure killers don't do certain things to, you know, because they don't want new players to feel like they've been targeted and whatnot. But the way how I've always kind of felt was that killers were like the main host for the match you're going into. So technically, if that's how they're going to do it, I mean, that's just the way how they're going to play. I mean, I also understand what behavior's trying to do with all that, but maybe they need to create like this beginner-friendly matchmaking a little bit until they really get used to it, and then you can go ahead and deal with those kind of killers. Granted, I know, or at least create like a casual gaming or something, you know, something of that caliber. But hey, that's just me. So it's whatever. See, at least you lived. Yes. I crawled out, but we lived. I mean, like I said, this nemesis had me dead to rights. I mean, there was no denying it. So, but he was like, you know what? I got a better idea. You know, so he killed off the Cheryl we had, and then carried off David to me, and that's why everything worked out like it did. So he's like, hey, get this guy up. So either way, fun game. That was actually, that I would definitely say that was fun. And we have everything unlocked for the event. Now we're just completing the challenge just for bragging rights. So let's see, I put in the code for the charm, and for some reason I can't find it. The 1 million crows. And I feel like there's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, that was a bit much. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere there. I'm just, for some reason, I don't know if I'm overlooking it or what, but I know I put in the code. Let's see. I want to go ahead and wear the charm with, you know, with honor. I mean, come on. Let me see here. Give me a second. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, so it is a charm. What? Alright. Next game, we're going to go ahead and get a little creative. We're going to find it. Okay. Alright. Everyone except myself and the killer are ready. Well, now it's just me. Wow! These people are something else. Okay. What do we got? Flip, flip, flip. Alright. At least the killer doesn't have Mitsumori, so we should be good. Should be a fun game. Alright. Greenville Square. Anybody want to go watch the movies? Wow, this guy's got some particular favorites. He had Felix, Knight, and I can see her face. For some reason I can't recall her name. So basically those were the charms that he had on that hook post. It's Springtrap. Lame is right now being chased, which is our... Uh-oh. Our Adam is down. Oh! Wait. Our Trevor's injured. Is this going to be a slugging killer? Wow! Okay, no, he's going to try to hook someone. Hold up. What? Well, so much for that. So close. Gotta take a break from surviving and watch a movie. Well, maybe. Maybe we all need to go ahead and watch a movie. Yeah, I mean, that's some good movies to look forward to. I mean, you know, they got Demon Slayer not too long ago. That was actually not bad. And then we could, you know, Zootopia 2 would be interesting to look into. It wasn't too long ago before I actually watched The Bad Guys 2. That was not bad. That was actually a pretty good movie. I'll say that. You got Matthew McConaughey doing the voice for the Big Bad Wolf. Alright. There's a rift. Time to really open it. Here we go. Okay. Wow! This spring trap really wants people dead. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go through this one. I'm gonna try to use the void crystals, try to get some gens completed, in the hopes of being able to, like, here we go. Run! Wow, it's good thing your aim was off. Nope. You want this? You better come on over. Probably gonna break the gen. I just tried to stall here. No, he didn't. Okay, that is. Okay, I'm down. Hopefully he doesn't have nowhere to hide, but I'm afraid that he probably does. No! Run! Nope. Oh no! Dang! The only thing I was able to do is at least buy them some time. Alright. Anybody want to go ahead and get some food and drinks? I'm just hanging out here, right in the middle of the lobby. I hope you all bought your tickets. I heard this was going to be an interesting double feature. Hold up. Oh. Try to speed up your healing first. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, from over there, I thought he was beelining over here. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright. Thanks. Let's go. Okay, that was pretty close. Wow, go, 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 go. I'm gonna try to head back over there. Okay, we're both working on 2 separate gens. We can pull this off. We can actually do a simultaneous gen rush. Go, go. Go, Krusty, go. Nice. Very good, very good. Heading for the exit gate, opening it up. Oh no! It is not going to be that simple. Wow, not good. Wow, I can't believe he's actually carrying that perk, which I guess makes sense, but can I get him? I don't hear a heartbeat or nothing. Find a place you want to get healed at. Okay, Lane's working on a exit gate. I don't know which one though. Easy, easy. I'm hoping it's the one in the back. Go. Oh no. Okay. Yep, it is this gate. Alright. GG. I'm surprised you aren't wearing the new Felix outfit at the moment. I was too focused. GG. Wow. Okay, so he was trying to make the most for Haywire. That's funny. This is like the first time I think I've seen anyone do this since after the whole chapter release, which makes sense. This was supposed to slow them down hard. But the problem is none of us were gonna like hang around the exit gate with everything going on, so totally made sense. Had a whole exit gate build. Yeah, it's actually... I'm actually intrigued with this. I'm not gonna lie. While moving between security doors, repair progress generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. Okay, not bad. This here kind of made sense to me. The streamers thing, that's actually not bad. Well, this guy managed to complete this. He's happy. Alright. GG! Very well done. I like it. Oy. Alright. Very good. Let me take a look at something real quick. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Finally got a game. Okay. Hold up, I want to see where this charm is at. I'm sick of looking for it. It's gotta be somewhere. Phantasmal painting, that's not the same. Blood point gummies! Why? Because they're edible. We think. Anyway. I'm probably gonna lose my mind over this, but let me see here. No, it's gold to silk, not the same. Next time. Arachnid hatchling. That's not it. That's emerging horror. Ooh, that's actually interesting. Oh, this is it. There we go. They ended up changing the color a little bit. That's how come I couldn't recognize it before. It's in the blue section. Got it! We found it! So happy, finally! Okay. It is hard to see. As a matter of fact, it looked darker on the post than it does actually on here. I'm actually shocked. I'm totally confused as to why on earth they did that, but hey, what do I know? I just played the game. Okay, we got all those unlocked. Okay, let me check something here. Let me see. Nope. Generators, trials. Hook 40. Okay, so I just gotta complete like 5 more generators. I just had a brainstorm. Hold up. Okay, where's it at? Who had this? Feathered mask. Which character had that mask? It's not Yui. For the Torture's Soul event. Or should I say Rift? Yeah, I think... Wasn't he one of them? Space travel. Yeah, she had one. Check bang. Oh well. Alright. We'll look for it another time. Basically, I'm trying to get a couple ideas. I'm trying to be inspired. Alright. I got that on. I got all this. Nice. That's the only thing that really works. Oh, wait. No, come back! Why did you leave me? Don't leave me unsupervised. You know what happens when you leave me unsupervised. Alright. So I have to fix generators. Alright, we're waiting on you. Oh, she did it. I'm actually shocked. I wasn't so sure she was going to respond to that. So far, so good. Alright. I need to look into this real quick. Click. Social. Tap. Alright. There we go. Ooh! Raccoon City Police Department. Let's go. What's up? It's Legion. Great, now you can see everyone. Go. Well, that didn't last long. That looks important. Matter of fact, so important I can't seem to keep my hands off of it. Oh, he's got. Okay. Please keep your problems over there. You burned out. So close. Oh no! Yeah, I had a feeling on that. Oh, nice skin. I got the first gen up. Hey Pyramid, how's it going? Just trying to finish up on the last of the quests. bragging rights. How about you? Got everything unlocked from the Haunted by Daylight event. Oh, good. Been taking a break from gaming and spending time with my kids. Oh! Okay. That's a respected thing to do. All good. Hope you guys enjoying that quality time. Okay, I'm about to get up there in a minute. Okay. Sorry I got him down, that's good. Okay. That's good to hear. Okay, so I'm going to do this. All right. Nope. Good luck finding out where I'm going. Alright, let's go. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh. I would love to patch you up if you let me. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute, what? Okay, that's cool. Nicely done. Okay. The only thing is that, I mean, once they realize that there's going to be some work involved, but they, you know, they can have fun doing it, I mean, the rest will come into play. But that's cool. Man, how many more killers and survivors will come into play by the time they actually start picking this game up? That would be just, that'd be crazy. By then, I'd be like, back in my day. When I was playing Dead by Daylight, you know, we didn't have all the fancy space tech you kids be playing with now. You know what we had? It's like, we had traps. We had Trapper. That's all you needed. That's all anybody needed. Sometimes we played Legion, but that's beside the point. Ooh, that sounded important. Yeah, I told them there's more to life than gaming, but kids will be kids and want to be like their dad. That's true. Hey, funny story. Right now, my dad is not, I mean, he's not a serious gamer like I would be per se, but he's already playing me in a couple of games of Fortnite now, if you could believe that. Or at least he's trying to figure out how to. Well, so much for that. Run! Okay. Let's see here. Okay, give me a second. There it goes again. See, I wouldn't know the first thing about Fortnite because I've never played it. It's definitely more intense. I will definitely say that. Don't get me wrong. Out of the two, I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of the two games that I'm gonna be streaming, regardless, it's gonna be Dead by Daylight. I tried streaming Fortnite, and the thing is, there's just so many players that play Fortnite right now. Getting in any kind of stream time with it, you almost have to like beat off the competition as much as you can. So I've tried. To me, I can't get. I just can't get a pull or get any kind of. Which is fine. I've kind of accepted that, and for some reason, but I will get a reaction in Dead by Daylight. So I'm like, wow, that's just. Okay, it's whatever, but you know. Alright. You gotta get the. Okay, go ahead. Oh no, she disconnected. Not cool. Why did you disconnect? We were coming. That's good. Nicely done. Well, anyway, like I said, I mean, let's see, I played it for a long time, so it's pretty much whatever. But like I said, I mean, I tried streaming a couple of games of Fortnite to try to go ahead and, you know, but the problem is, like I said, you got popular names like, you know, Ninja is definitely on the hype part of that listing. Then you have Nika30, like the name Nick, and then you had and 30. I don't know why he did it that way, but it's almost kind of it almost sounds wrong. But hey, and then Cypher PK. There's just so many. Wow, he had that. Okay, well done. But the thing is, like I said, there's just so many players that actually play Fortnite and almost do it as a career that to even try to get in to actually get notified in that To even get notified in it is just... it's pretty crazy. Wow, you are gonna beeline for me. That's terrible. Wow. But this is not good. Who's your favorite villain of all time? Okay. Are we... Okay, when you say villain, exactly what are the limits? Are we talking about, like, movie? We're talking about, like, comic book series? What's the limitations? Or is it just any of them? Oh boy, this is gonna be tight. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this gen quick. Wow, I did a number on this. Yikers. Anyway, if I had to give it, if I had to give it some thought, who my favorite villain is, let's see here. See, any in general. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Wow, that's not good. If I had to choose one villain. Let's see here. I had a talk with someone about that, because we were talking about the difference between certain villains, and I would have to say probably Dr. Doom from the Marvel comic superheroes. Reason because it's kind of like he has a form of benevolence at times. It's kind of like, yeah, he has this really terrible god complexity here, of which, you definitely don't want to, his bad side. But at the exact same time, it's sort of like he could be an awesome boss. Oh wow, I was hoping to pop back in, but okay. So it would have to be kind of like Dr. Doom, because at least at times it's kind of like, okay, yeah, I have my own nation, I can go ahead and make up my own rules. Yeah, if you get between me and what I want, I'll kill you. However, if you join my cause, I might actually have a special spot for you. Let's see, how does super superficial sound to you, you know, that kind of thing. It's kind of like there's actually perks. There are good perks if you work for Dr. Doom. If you like work for any other villain like Thanos or Darkseid or anything or any kind of super villain like that, they're just like, you know what? It's like, I really don't like you. It's like, here, bam, gone. It's like, dang. Gee, I was like, I don't even get a chance to even enjoy the free dental there, you know, just like. Let's see, did he kill him? No, that one escaped. Wow, shock. Sad face. Okay. What a combo. Let's see, hit a survivor. Okay. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. Dang. Currently available in the Shrine of Secrets. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, that's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But would Ghost Rider be considered a villain? Because I'm not for sure, because in the movies it feels like he's in between good and bad, or maybe he's all for himself. Ghost Rider tends to be that one particular character that's kind of like, you know, it, because the original Ghost Rider was supposed to be kind of like haunted per se by, you know, monsters of his past and whatnot, and then all of a sudden he's kind of like becomes like almost like a dark Avenger kind of thing, pops out at night, got the flaming skull and everything, but then during the day it's kind of like, hey, I think I feel alright, you know, I feel like a normal human being. Why is everything burned around me, you know? But then they kind of like, they added some different things to it to try to, like, you know, spruce it up a little bit, if for lack of better wording. They try to, like, make Ghost Rider, it's almost like anyone could be the Ghost Rider, and it's like good or bad, and the bad ones kind of abuse it, that kind of thing. So it really kind of depends upon which main character is being Ghost Rider at the time. You know, who's being haunted at that moment that's bringing, you know, the Ghost Rider out, that kind of thing. So I would have to say he's depending upon the character, it could be villain or hero / anti-hero. And by the way, sometimes it's not always a guy on a bike. Sometimes it's a guy in a kind of like a hot rod car. Sometimes it just depends upon the rider. So. And that is from some research dedicated from outside sources. People who have decided, hey guys, I got some useless knowledge here. So. So at least that's what I know. There's something else. My brain's trying to get racking a little bit. Let's see. I do have a crazy little thing going on here with the Hobgoblin from Marvel Comic Universe. Because, oh no, wait a minute. Oh, hold up. We got another streamer beside myself. I am curious. Joel Twist, give me just a second. Let's see what we got here. Huh. Ah, shocker. Okay. I can't seem to pull him up, but that's fine. We'll pull him out later. I like Venom. Okay, so out of curiosity, okay, so I get back from work, I get all cleaned up, and then I get paged and called in regards to doing a D&D session. But I was told it was going to have a slight little twist when I got, when that time came. So I was like, oh boy. So I started. I did what I wanted to do that night, real quick. Oh my gosh, it's Blight. Shocker. Ah! Yes, Phantom Fear. Well, so much for that. I was hoping he would fall. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be bad. I think I might sleep early tonight. Have a good night, and hope your games go well. All right. Take care. Have a good night. All right. Anyway, so getting back to what I was talking about. So took care of a couple of things. I come back, and my DM and certain other individuals decided, hey, it's like, we got an idea. I was like, okay, what's the idea? They started going on to like, okay, we got like 2 ideas. You can either run a D&D campaign with new characters, or we can actually do something from this Marvel RPG book. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, they actually make one that you can actually play as a Marvel hero or villain, depending upon what you want to do. And you can actually create your own character or whatnot. I was like, okay, well, that's interesting. So, of course, I'm the one who has to make the deciding factor as far as which campaign we do. And I'm like, okay. And I thought about it, and I was like, I tell you what, let the dice decide. So I took a D20, rolled it across the table, of which we decided odds and evens, of which, upon doing so, oh my gosh. It's a turbo over here. Good grief. This is a bad idea. It worked. Not gonna be long though before he ends up getting the advantage. That worked. Anyway, getting to the matter at hand before I got rudely interrupted. Upon doing so, of course, I think it was evens, and it landed on for us to play Marvel RPG. So they gave me the lowdown of the rules because it's the first time ever playing it. Although I was told it was pretty much similar to Dungeons and Dragons, so it doesn't matter. And they got on with trying to make a character from the listings. So I was like, okay, I tell you what, let me see the book. And after some considerations, knowing the situation pretty well, because I knew what the other 2 players were going to do. One of them was going to go ahead and design something close range compared to Wolverine. The other was probably going to more likely do something that's like high tech, and sure enough, I called it. And it just felt like something they would do. kind of like kind of like a hunch, intuition kind of thing. So I gave it some thought. I made some considerations, and about that time, I decided, you know what? I have it. I said, I want to do this one. And I showed him the picture and everything, and he's like, you want to do Hobgoblin? I was like, yeah. He's like, why do you want to do Hobgoblin? I was like, I have my reasons. I'll explain later. So we decided to build around that. And I decided, you know what? I tell you what, I'm going to do a custom character through that. This is okay. I'm going to do the glider, do the bombs, but I'm going to have it toward that. Technically, he's not so smart, but he is like skeleton reinforced, rock skin, and everything like that. Definitely gave him some pretty good plus factors. And upon doing so, and we worked all the details in. He had the glider, he had the bombs, he basically was like, almost like thug-like. And the one thing I told him specifically that this character needed to have, if I could be any Marvel character, I would be Wolverine. I've just been a fan of X-Men for a long time. Understandable. But anyway, like I said, basically I created this goblin-like character, which I nicknamed Gargoyle. And since I already knew what the other two were going to be, because they were both heroes, I was like, I tell you what, it's like, final touch. I'm going to play as a villain. And they're like, oh no. I was like, yeah. It's like, that way, if it's required, and I have to go ahead and like interrogate her and whatnot, I can do it. So, which was cool. I liked it. But then that's when the creativity began to flow, because things got interesting, and boy did they ever get interesting, because I decided to give him like this Brooklyn accent, rough sounding. I kind of got the idea after kind of like doing things like comparable to the Mafia almost, and I just kind of like adjusted the accent a bit. I can't heal you up if you're gonna run all over the place. Wow, that didn't... Okay, I can take another hook, that's fine. Anyway, get into the matter at hand. So... it basically sounded something to, like... Okay, hold on, let me get to a hook first. It sounded something like this, like... Hey! What you doing over there? And... let's see. Who would you be if you had to choose a Marvel character? Oh boy. Well, it's definitely not Cyclops, I'll tell you that. That poor man... oh, that poor man got dealt some really bad cards in his comic book life, I'll tell you that. Nicely done. Thanks there, Joe. Anyway. Let me see here. Wouldn't be Cyclops. Like I said, he got told to go ahead and go in the back of the bus really fast. Wolverine would not be too bad, although there's a lot of trauma in his life, a lot of PTSD. May or may not have some concerns to go with that, but hey, that's just me. Still thinking. Being Tony Stark would be fun. I think that would be interesting. Man's got the money, he can build whatever armor he wants. I pretty much think that's pretty cool. Of course, a lot of family members say I tend to act like Thor sometimes. Not so high-tech base. I just like, go around and like, let's see, have at thee, that kind of thing. So, but hey, that's just my, you know, thought process. Although after playing this knockoff version of Hobgoblin, there might be a future in it. I'll say that. there might be a future in what I'm trying to do with that. Start going around just like, hey, what is wrong with you? Watch out! Gotta make him burn out. Broke that one already. This is not good. Oh wow, he's still trying to figure out where I went. Gonna be a tight game, but here we go. If I had to choose a DC character, I'd be the Joker. That would be interesting. Joker always had a couple aces up his sleeve. Okay. I'm concerned. I feel like I should just do this. Be fine. Yeah, let me get out. Dang it. I wanted to wait, but okay. I think I might have jumped the gun on that one, but okay. I was afraid he'd probably come around the corner or something. Let me see something. He's chasing the other two. Wow! He is trying. Oh no! I may have made it worse. Wow. He's saying stop. He's saying stop. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. He's going to take you to the exit gate. There you go. That was nice. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Joel is there. Dude, you got the eggs? Wait, you got the hatch. Take the hatch. Why are you still trying to talk this man? Dude, just go in. Just be done with it. He's already done with you. Oh my gosh. What is up with this guy? But it has to be Heath Ledger. Oh, cool. Wow. Okay, that's cool. He's saying stop fighting him. He had the hatch the whole time. What even? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was crazy. Wow. Here. I'll need to go ahead and take a look at that. Hold up. I'm gonna check that name one more time. Okay. I thought Joel Twist would have popped up. I guess not. Twitch. Weird, I can't get it to pop up. Okay. Alright. Okay. I was like the villain from Star Wars. Ooh. Okay. Now we talking a little bit. Ooh, now we talking a little bit. Now we cooking with some real stuff. Okay. Yeah, Darth Maul's a good pick. Not gonna lie. Really good pick. Count Dooku would be a good pick, personally to me. But then again, I like the idea of the saber because I know the secret behind it. It was actually designed after an actual true fencing saber that they used in official tournaments. That's why it has the curve in the handle like it does. It was designed as a pistol grip. Let's see here, I got. Do you think he could defeat Darth Vader? How can I actually word this correctly? It would really depend upon the circumstance. Okay, Darth Maul was all about speed. So it's one of those cases, if he had the first, the element of surprise, I would say yes. Because Vader has weak points, he needs oxygen, he needs the suit to be intact, and whatnot. However, if Vader was made aware of the situation, it would be the complete opposite. I feel like that would be the case after knowing so much of the different details in Star Wars entirely. So I would feel like that would be the case. If Maul had the element of surprise and was able to actually move fast enough for it, I would say Maul would more than likely have it. But if Vader was made aware of the situation and knew what was coming, with the intensity of the use of the Force that he had, I would say it would be the complete opposite. So it really depends upon at that moment. That's what I mean. Darth Maul versus Vader, because Maul is super fast. He's also basically what they consider kind of like a Sith assassin here. Basically, someone who's actually really good at it. Deals with all the problems that would pose as a threat. Vader, on the other hand, is just really strong with the Force. But he has one weak point. If you decide to go for the respirator, guess what? It's kind of hard for him to live. I'm just saying, you don't live very long if you can't breathe. You also don't fight very well either. So, that's the only thing about that. Also, if you mess with a man's tech and hardware that keeps him alive, I have a feeling that you're not going to handle very well. Just saying. Be like, hey, son, this is what happens when you start taking up smoking and everything. You know, don't take up cigarettes, okay? Stay away from the lava pit. So, but that's my 2 cents being thrown in there. So, okay. Okay, Ace gets another one here. Scotty has that. And then Claudette was supposed to have a head. Claudette has yet to get her head. Let's see here. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and start calling it early too. Just because it's been a long day for me. And I think it's about time for me to go ahead and get some sleep. So, plus I need to take care of a couple of things first thing in the morning. I need to go ahead and get the mask going on. We definitely need to get that finished and rolling. So therefore, when the time comes, we can actually start having some fun with it. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. And we will see what happens soon afterwards. So, alright. Anyway, there we go. Anyhow, so as I'm calling it at night, I want to go ahead and thank everyone for coming. Thank you guys for always keeping it interesting, for keeping me company, for the support. Your viewership, your follows, your subscriptions really do help. I do appreciate that. And helps me keep on going regardless. It comes my way. Anyway, so with that being said, the next stream will probably be more than likely Sunday night. Could be earlier, don't know. Doubtful, but we will see. It all depends how everything works out and whether I have time or not, especially with Halloween being this weekend. So with that being said, you guys have a good one. Thank you for coming, and you guys have a good rest of your night. With that,